Hi, you had questions, I have answers. Today we're talking travel insurance, why you need it and how you use it. A very highly contested topic because most people don't think they need it and they also don't want to pay for it, which can cause me to drink. So let's start with why you need it. There's one certainty in life, that is nothing is certain. If you don't have travel insurance and you have a trip that gets canceled or delayed or interrupted, even no fault of your own, very often you will not be getting any of your money back if you don't have travel insurance. Now, we could talk about the fairness of this, but it doesn't matter if I find it to be fair or not. That's just kind of the way things go. Here's a great example. The travel agency that I work for had a client that was taking a cruise. They insisted on flying out the day of the cruise. And their flight was canceled. And they got stuck in the United States for an extra day. They missed their cruise. We had to get them there. It took 2 days to catch up with the cruise. We had to arrange transportation to catch up with the cruise. We had to pay for hotels. And had they not had travel insurance, they would have been out that money. It doesn't matter if it wasn't their fault. It still would have been their responsibility. So again, travel insurance, very important. Also, if you are leaving the United States and you are a United States citizen, your health care and Medicare does not work anywhere else in the world. There's only one tiny exception, and that's if you're in the United States and the closest hospital to you is in either Canada or Mexico. That's it. Everywhere else, you will be paying out of pocket for your medical expenses. Now, even though medical expenses are not nearly as expensive as they are here, it still can add up, especially if something bad happens to you. So most travel insurance policies have medical benefits attached to it in the event that something happens. There's also more morbid pieces of travel insurance, like repatriating your body if you die while on vacation. Yeah, you want to make sure that you have that. Now, not all insurance policies are created equal. They all have different stipulations, so it's important to ask certain questions about things that are important to you. For example, does this policy allow you to cancel for any reason? A lot of these insurance policies require a documented issue like a funeral or a health emergency. So if you want to cancel for any reason, you need to make sure that you get a policy that allows you to do so. Also, another thing to ask is, when can you cancel and receive all the full benefits? There are a lot of policies out there that once your final payment is made, especially on, like I said, especially on cruises, that you don't get your money back without penalty. So if that is something that you want, you need to make sure your policy does that for you. And you don't have to get insurance through the specific cruise line or the vacation planner. You can get individualized travel insurance through your travel agent that is very specific to the needs that you have. Also, keep in mind that sometimes pre-existing conditions like health issues could possibly affect whether your benefits. So again, I will reiterate, please check the policy if that is something that is important. Now, there are two basic types of insurance and getting your money back. One is future travel credit, which is the less expensive option, and one is getting your cash back, obviously the more expensive option. Now, keep in mind that both of these will deduct the cost of the insurance. So if I pay $1,000 for my trip and $100 for my travel insurance, that's $1,100 total. If I'm either getting my money back or future travel credit, it will only be for $1,000. And I will need to repurchase insurance the next time around. How future travel credits work is, let's say I have a trip with Apple Vacations booked to Hawaii. Something happens, I can't go. They would issue me a travel credit minus the insurance. And then sometimes airlines don't give money back. They will instead give you a flight credit. But you're going to get both of those, so you'll get your flight credit and or a full travel credit for the amount of your trip that you can take within a predetermined amount of time. The nice thing is in most cases, you can use that money towards any trip. So if I was going to Hawaii and now I want to go to Europe with Apple Vacations, I can apply that future travel credit to the Europe trip if I don't want to go back to Hawaii. Now, obviously, cash back is just that. You're going to get your cash back minus the cost of insurance. So I hope this kind of gave shape as to why travel insurance is very necessary, why you want to have it, and the different types. If you have any questions, please comment below. You can go to my website, tipsytravelgal.com, and email me from there. But yeah, travel insurance is incredibly important. I recommend it to everyone. I actually don't travel without it. It's really not expensive in the scheme of things. And if you're spending thousands of dollars on a trip, spending $100 or $150 or $200 more to make sure you can get that money back in case something happens is 100% worth it. So, got any more questions for me? Again, you can comment below or feel free to contact me through email, through my website. And until the next time, bye.